All right, good morning, guys. Eric here, and right now I'm headed to Conroe. A little early. It's not even early. It's 9 in the morning, but we're gonna go pick up we're gonna pick up a new centrifugal pump and Honda motor combo. You know, it comes together because I made the mistake of whenever we went to go pick up the tank, the 525 gallon tank, that I was like, oh, we're already out. You know, we might as well go pick up what are the things I might need. And we did that, but I kind of jumped the gun when I bought the first centrifugal pump. And well, the motor's fine, but it comes together, right? But the pump that I bought with the Honda motor is cast iron. And I thought to myself, I jumped the gun. I thought to myself, you know, metal, plastic fittings should work. And they do work, right? But doing my research, apparently, you know, iron, everything heats up. But, you know, if you have, I forget the name of it, poly something, the way they work together is whenever they heat up, they move, or their state changes with it. And with iron, it's different than, you know, obviously plastics, poly, whatever. But yeah, so we're headed to the ranch to go pick up the last one I bought, to go return it and then order the new one with the Pacer pump. And that's what I should have done in the first place, but you know, we make mistakes, it's all right. So just picked up the motor and the centrifugal pump. The gate's closed and we're about to be on our way. So what's going on, guys? So we just got out of I got Mondo with me. He had a physical. I don't know, brought him to Conroe, but so, you know, two birds, one stone type of trip. And we came to, I don't know if the camera picks it up. Yeah, I got it. Northern Tool and Equipment, like I said earlier, and we returned the first one I got and then ordered the one I'm gonna get. So that's good. And now we're trying to figure out where to eat at because I'm hungry, he's hungry. We're definitely going to Dutch Bros. I love Dutch Bros. If you haven't tried the candy cherry rebel, go try it. It's delicious. So we just got to Chick-fil-A. It's gonna be a good meal.
I'm about to eat this shit.
All right, guys. So we're back at the barn, or back at the ranch, and made it back. Had to run some errands earlier, and we're gonna get some different shots with the FPV drone and upload some content later with that. But I wanted to work on the trailer. Don't know how I'm feeling about that because I still have to, I have to cut on the roof, and I'm thinking I'm gonna move the generator over this way, and I'll show y'all that in a little bit, just to make it easier on me. It's gonna be louder, but should be just it work better actually. We're finna set up the FPV drone, and we put a GoPro right here, it mounts up, and then we put the batteries in. It's gonna sit right here on a block. It's like a big block, connects right here, and then we have the VR headset in there, so the goggles. So this is how it looks like. Battery, it's a lot heavier than it looks, but goggles and controller. All right, so I got the setup. I want to record my hand as well as the drone, and so to do that I have the GoPro, and then to pick up audio, well, for GoPro for the audio, right, and the view, but also I have the Mini 4 Pro over here that's gonna like point at my hands, so whenever I upload it on YouTube Shorts or TikTok, then I can just flip it and then flip it vertical and horizontally. All right, so we're set up to go again, and we're gonna get this started again. You know, it's funny, I actually lost the drone one time in the water. It's my first drone. It just looks gorgeous. So now that we're up here, I want to show y'all my idea of what I want is, so the generator currently is sitting somewhere over there. It's in the greatest tarp. That's where the generator was going to be at. But what I want to do is have the drone sit up somewhere around here back. And, you know, the wingspan is about 12 feet. So, you know, somewhere in this area. And, you know, I don't want to have the batteries up here because when I land, you know, it could damage the sink and everything. It's just not going to work there. So what I want to do is move the generator somewhere here underneath the platform, so down there, and have the extended cable come up over here. So this is ideally where I'm be standing at, on the very edge over here. I want to get railings eventually to like push up, and also want to get a wall right here, just, you know, in case the drone were ever go rogue, which is highly unlikely, super unlikely, but that's that 1% we want to take care of. And so what I want to do is basically battery swap, pick it up, take it over there, come over to the hose, take it over, and then, you know, take the battery back to where it was at. I mean, you could knock that into one step really, but yeah, everything would be operating over here, swapping out, and then the drone would be just sitting over there by itself. All right, just bringing out the drone right now. I got this new cover for it. It's a bit tricky because I was, you know, obviously it's not square or whatever. It's different shape on both sides. So I'm gonna take it off right now. And as always, we put the battery in, let it click, turn it on. It's gonna connect straight to the controller. I'm a little worried about the air being thrown back at the drone over here on the side of the building. So we'll see how that goes. So this is more or less where it's gonna sit at most of the time. On the back, I wonder if I should bring it up just a little bit. I think I will, because I'm gonna do the straps right there. And, you know, try to get it tied down. All right, guys, so I think I got it measured out. So where we're gonna put the straps right where those legs are, little holders. So I'm gonna drill some holes. Man, this sure looks like a mess up here, but we finally got it done. As you can see, I called a buddy over to come over and help me so I can, like, you know, use the drill to tighten it up on top, and he'll hold it from the bottom. So we'll get that done today. What's going on, guys? It's getting a little dark now, but I got the generator running. Hope it's not too loud. That's how it would sound whenever we're running at full speed and having the generator on. But we finally got everything down, the tie bolts. I had my buddy come over and help me. And in the midst of that, I was in a rush to show him. He's never seen the drone before. So, well, he's never seen this drone before. But in the midst of that, I was in a rush and I flipped the non-label side up and everything just flew out of my toolkit case. But yeah, we're gonna fix that later, but we're gonna see if the straps will go on good and see how it looks. All right, guys, so we got the straps in. Halfway through, I think I made a big mistake. It doesn't look bad though, but I definitely need to change that orientation of the, you know, I don't know where my head is at. I think I was trying to get through with it and, you know, did it quick and I messed up doing that. But I mean, it's still secure though. It's very secure. If I try to, you know, pick it up, it's not, you know, it's not going anywhere. So, I mean, honestly, I might just leave it like that because, I mean, yeah, either way, I think it's fine.
Aircraft preparing to take off. Stand back at a safe distance. Take off.
As you can see, guys, we got the T-50 behind me. I don't know if you can see behind that light. Let me see if I can cover it up. Yep, but it's right there. And you can see those headlights are very strong. And even after dark, we can definitely spray. I mean, look at the ground. That camera's seeing exactly what's right there. And it's spraying. Compared to something over there, you can see it's dark over there. I mean, these headlights are bright and the darkness doesn't stop our operations. We keep going after dark. All right, guys, so final flight. We're gonna, you know, push her over there. It's even darker than the last clip, but we're gonna get it started up and call it a night. Ready to go. It's not even that late though. That's the crazy part. What time is it? Let me see. It's probably like 7. Oh, I lied. It's 8:30. It is pretty late. That's all right though.
Back at a safe distance.
All right, guys, last flight of the day, or should I say night. Yeah, we're at 90% right now on the battery, and we want to get it down to around 50% to store it, because I'm gonna be gone for maybe till next week. I don't know yet, but yeah, so I'm gonna set y'all down on this little stool and set up this shot for y'all so y'all can see.
Take off.
I can only see, I'll show y'all what I'm seeing. So I can only see the actual building itself, but other than that, I can't see anything. But it's crazy because at night, the camera on the drone and the sensors on it will see everything around it. And that way, you know, it just flies a lot safer. No human error. Just do a couple runs of it just going straight up and down, trying to waste the battery. That's truly it, really. See, spotlights turn on and off. Gonna slowly bring it in, dropping it. This thing's just so loud. Love it though. We're gonna turn off the obstacle avoidance. You just hear, I know the mic's picking it up. I should probably get a wind protector for this, but man, one of the coolest things, honestly. So here's what it looks like whenever it's all, you know, stored up with the propellers in and arms in, and then we got the bungee cord. Now I'm gonna put this on, y'all see what it look like then. I just scoot it over. Yep, and then it's gonna, gotta walk it on there. In the meantime, this will do. It'll do. It's truly a weird, I don't know. The first day I put it on, I was trying to figure it out for the longest. Probably took me like 10 minutes, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense. But then I, you know, put it on correctly, and I was like, oh, it makes perfect sense. You can clip the bottom, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't see the point of that right now. Just wrapping up right now. Just put the last bag in my truck and I'm gonna close up the barn and then head home to eat some fish. So yeah, I need to put the stool up. Yeah, we're pretty much done for the day. So yeah, I'll probably have one more clip after this and then call it a video. All right guys, so we're done for the night and closed up everything. A little tired. Been out here all day. I wanted to make this video shorter, but it's probably gonna be same length, if not maybe longer. I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of good content in a way. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to close out yet either. So it's always been like, yeah guys, like deuces, but I don't know. This is more of like a vlogging journey through a startup business, drone business. So don't know. Still trying to figure it out, but for now it'll be peace out, guys.